If you are not okay, you are not alone. If you don't know how to live tomorrow, it's okay to not figure things out yet. If you are in pain, know that someone cares for you.
Hello, I know you listened to a lot of podcasts before, or maybe not. Maybe this is your first time listening to one since you saw my post on Facebook. So, a short story, I started three business ventures 3 months ago with a friend and my family, looking for another platform to market my businesses and at the same time to practice my hosting skills. Most important factor is I want to share the things that I'm learning in this journey to all of you. So I decided to have my own podcast. My podcast is all about authentic conversations with people from different backgrounds and status of life. And this will be about life, love, pain, hustle, dreams, and all other things because I believe that we all have one thing in common. Hopefully, we will all learn from one another. Hi, I'm Rhea, hashtag female hustler, millennial entrepreneur, events coordinator, host, licensed financial advisor, freelancer, podcaster, and a mental health advocate. You'll know more about me through this podcast, and you're listening to Unfinished Real Life Conversations.
Hello and welcome to MOC My Own Corner. And today is our first episode. Yep, you heard it right. Here in Unfinished Real Life Conversations, I decided to have my own personal episode, okay, which will be called My Own Corner. In this episode, there will be no guest, and you will simply hear me talking, my insights on some topics, sharing of experiences, and bits and pieces of my journey in life. Okay, so this is a birthday episode, and this will be uploaded 2 days after my birthday. That's why I decided to share on how I am currently doing. And since we are still in a lockdown because of COVID, I know a lot of us are becoming stressed, anxious, just trying to get by in life one day at a time. A lot has happened since my last birthday. Last year, I was in Baler, solo traveling, no plans at all. I just booked a bus ride and stay in a simple hostel by the beach and spent 2 days there. So that was one for the books, and I decided to do that again on my 30th birthday this year in Siargao. But this pandemic happened, so Siargao became Starbucks SM Taytay. I don't know about you, but whenever my birthday is coming up, I just want to have one peaceful and calm day. No hanash, no drama. Maybe that's because I'm already a tita. Hindi na tayo pabata. So between last year and this year, I can say that I am more in the right state of mind right now. I've lost it last year, and only few people know that I struggled with my mental health. I decided to seek professional help dahil dumating na ako sa point na di ko na matanggap na di na ako nag-function properly, na di ko matanggap yung or di ko magawa yung mga bagay na dating gusto kong gawin. I was always sad, angry to the point na I don't wanna wake up anymore. Ayoko nang gawin yung mga bagay na gusto kong gawin dati. I lost hope. And I'm not looking forward to anything. Every day, pag mulat pa lang ng mata ko, takot na ako, nalulungkot na ako, and I just want the pain to go away. Siguro some of you would think na mukha ka namang okay, you're strong, you have it all together, you know what you're doing. But that's only the tip of the iceberg. So before ako magpunta sa isang psychiatrist last year, I'm really terrified. That's the word, terrified, because we have this connotation in the Philippines na when you see a psychiatrist, baliw ka na agad. No, we should we should normalize seeing a doctor for our mental health, like seeing a doctor for our physical health. And I'm also thinking na, wow, mag-share ako sa taong di ko kilala ng lahat-lahat about me. How can this person help me? But lo and behold, my doctor really did help me. She is a nice lady, and I was diagnosed with persistent depressive disorder. and generalized anxiety disorder. In simpler terms, I had depression and anxiety. And from that point, she helped me to unload baggage from the past, childhood trauma, unresolved issues, unacknowledged pain, defense mechanisms, etc. So I had to have monthly therapy sessions with her, daily oral medications for antidepressants. And since last year, I was on this discovery journey about myself. I am slowly knowing myself more and mentally and emotionally growing as a person. All the triggers that happened last year, they became stepping stones for me to move forward. So I was just happy that I decided to do that, to ask help. That is one brave thing to do, lalo na when you are the type of person na di sanay humingi ng tulong and you used to do everything on your own. Some say na I have an intimidating character. Most of my friends call me Madame for obvious reasons. But I really don't have it all together, guys. I still have my share of dark moments. Why am I sharing this sensitive part of my life? Because we are in these tough times and a lot of people are not really okay mentally. I just want to tell you from someone who lost hope last year, I just want to tell you to keep going. I know it is easier said than done. If you are not okay, you are not alone. If you don't know how to live tomorrow, it's okay to not figure things out yet. If you are in pain, know that someone cares for you. I am just grateful that aside from the professional help, I also have a support system such as my family, my friends, or former office mates. They are the people who stood by me when everything seemed dark and hopeless. They understood, they never forced me to be okay, but they encouraged me to keep going and reminded me that that phase of my life is only temporary, that there's light at the end of the tunnel, that there's hope, and I'm not alone. Right now, I'm just so happy that whenever I'm not that okay, I already know how to take care of myself because you cannot pour from an empty cup. So if you want to love others, you have to love yourself first. And always, always go back to the lover of your soul, Jesus Christ. As a Christian, I believe that faith and science work hand in hand for our healing, that the Lord allows us to seek professional help as we also seek spiritual help because we are holistic people. If one aspect suffers, everything else will fall down. And it is always body, mind, and spirit, physical, mental, spiritual. So, for my 30th birthday, I wish for everyone's peace of mind and baking tools. Samgyupsal grill, charot. I-post ko na lang yung wishlist ko kaya, no? Para di na kayo mahirapan. Anyway, pero kung gusto niyo naman seryosohin, okay lang din naman. Alright, I got some questions to answer, and these were sent from Instagram. First question we have: how to be a successful entrepreneur? Well, I don't know. Tanong ko din yan kasi hindi naman ako successful pa. And success is relative, meaning it depends on your definition of success. So for me, success is becoming financially stable and when I was able to create jobs for a lot of people. But if you are like me who loves to learn from successful people, better if you will read books, join webinars or seminars, listen to podcasts like this, basta anything that will add value to yourself because we should constantly improve ourselves, not to compete, but so we can add value to other people as well. Next question. Ano po ang secret nyo? Bakit po parati kayong motivated? It's a prank! Hindi po ako lagi motivated. Hindi po yan totoo. There are days na napapatanong din ako, bakit ba ako nagpapakahirap? Maghanap na lang kaya ako ng, ng ibang ways para kumita ng pera, magbenta ng internal organs, mga ganun. There will be days that you're not that motivated, but you will still go on. You still have to continue. You have to go back to your why, to your deepest why. Kung bakit mo ginagawa yung mga ginagawa mo ngayon, because nothing will be easy, lalo na when you have big dreams. So if you want to get different results, do something different, or maybe you have to have a different mindset. So there, I'm not always motivated, but I keep going because I always go back to my deepest why. Next question. Ano po ang ideal man nyo? Alam nyo, I just turned 30, no? While I was recording this exactly on my birthday. It's August 25. Before, nung medyo bata-bata pa tayo, I have this long list of criteria for judging. Charot. No, list of characteristics of a guy who I want to marry. But of course, you get to meet some guys, and as you discover more about yourself, then those criteria change. Ngayon, I just pray for someone who will not expect me to dim my light just for him to shine brighter. Because we can both shine after all. I pray for a person who will support all my endeavors, the things that I want to do in life, and he will not expect me to be with him 24/7 because I'm a busy person and someone who loves to improve himself, loves growth, and who will also inspire me to become a better person. Okay, our fourth question is, magkano po ang franchise ng Mama Lugs? Di ba po kami open for franchise? Pero sasabihin namin yan pag pwede na. Promote ko lang yung mga negosyo namin, no? Mama Lugs Anlilugaw, Yummy Habit PH, and The Fat Bombs. Check nyo na lang po yan sa Facebook and Instagram. Okay, and the last question, what would you ask your younger self? Dapat daw ako din, hindi lang mga guests. So, I'd ask younger Rhea this question. When are you going to love and forgive yourself? So that's it for our first MOC episode. Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to follow our podcast on Spotify, and shameless plug for our ventures Yummy Habit PH, Mama Luke's Anlilugaw, The Fat Bombs. Just look them up on Instagram and Facebook. Till our next episode, always remember, we are stronger together.